reason we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
2nd down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. As they try to fire up this run game. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. No gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Take it at the 37. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
The 3rd quarter.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Jackson.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And here's Jackson on the option. The quick feet by Jackson. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 10 yards away. It off to Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. A run for Nick Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calais Campbell on the stop. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Browns on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 4. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Holding offense.
This is unbelievable.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Ravens.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support.
Back to it after the pick 6, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Chubb. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Mayfield on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. That one is caught by Hunt. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
Cleveland.
They run. Chubb. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
4 yards to go.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. You and I have seen a lot of special comebacks. This one, pretty much unbelievable. Roaring all the way back from that huge deficit, now in the driver's seat.
Take the numbers out of it. It seemed insurmountable. It seemed monumental, like no chance you could get that done.